low moan rippled through the soil. Not sound exactly, but vibration, like something waking far beneath them. Birds did not scatter. There were none, but branches above creaked and curled as if recoiling or reaching. Then it came, a scream, not from any throat shaped by man, soon peeled through the hollow like glass across bone. Every soldier dropped where they stood, hands to ears, torches falling and dying in wet moss. Garen vomited where it clawed at his helm like he was trying to tear his own head off. Cael remained standing, though barely. His vision pulsed at the edges. The rose scar on his chest burned like it had been branded anew. Then the trees parted, and the Ash Mother stepped forth, not walking, growing. She rose from the center of the grove like a thing born from grief and ruin. Her body was woven of roots, charred bones, and blackened bark. A crown of antlers twisted from her skull, and her face, if it could be called that, was a hollow socket of fire and ash, flickering like a hearth left too long untended. "You burn what feeds you." The words came not from her mouth, but from the sky, the soil, the marrow of the bones in Cael's legs. One of the men screamed and ran. Roots erupted from the earth and speared him mid-step, hoisting his body high into the air before it crumpled like wet cloth. "Retreat!" Cael shouted, voice hoarse, body shaking. Mavic dragged Aaron up by the collar, both staggering away from the roots, now slithering between their boots like snakes. Garen clutched a half-burnt torch and hurled it at the creature. It passed harmlessly through her frame, vanishing in smoke. The Ash Mother turned her gaze to Cael. "Son of fire, son of stone, you carry the blood of the breaker." He couldn't move, could barely breathe. But not yet the destroyer. She raised one limb, a dozen black shapes, like crows made of ash and bone, peeled from her ribcage and shrieked into the air, scattering the men in all directions. Cael fell to one knee. Behind him Mavic called his name, then hands seized him. They were soldiers' hands, and they dragged him back into the trees, back out of the burning roots and the screaming dark. They fled the hollow as it swallowed its own fire, the flames they had lit, devoured in reverse, snuffed by earth and shadow. By dawn they reached the ridge beyond the woods, broken, bloodied, silent.